Good morning and welcome to the Take Your Life Back Today show. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am your host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today show. Folks, God has granted me another 86,400 seconds to live today. And if you are watching this, God has done the same for you. Question is how will you utilize your 86,400 seconds today while you are breathing? Folks, you know, a lot of us, including myself, yours truly here, does the same thing. Is we go through life like it's a race. We're just running and running and running. But it's a journey to be savored each step of the way. Do not undermine your worth by comparing yourself with others. It is because we are different that each of us is special. God has deemed us individually as miracles and as masterpieces. And God is depending on us to reach out to Him for guidance and direction so that we can mold ourselves into the person that God has deemed us to be. Do not set your goals by what other people deem important. Only you know what is best for you. Do not let the pressures of other people telling you how and when to do things control your life, my friends. Life is not a race, but a journey to be savored each step of the way. Do not take for granted the things closest to your heart, like your family, like your health, and like your God. Cling to them as you would your life, for without them, life not only can be, but is meaningless. Do not let your life slip through your fingers by living in the past, nor in the future. Live for today. I am not saying not to plan for the future, but I will tell you this. I give you this analogy all the time. When you are driving, you notice that the windshield is huge in front of you, and that's because we need to see what's coming ahead. It's coming towards us. And you ever notice when you look to your right a little bit, there's this little rear view mirror? That is because whatever is behind us doesn't need to be seen in a large picture. The windshield is large for the future. The rear view mirror is small because the past is leaving us. By living your life one day at a time, you will live all of your days of your life in a meaningful way. Do not plan for next year. Do not dwell on yesterday. Live for today. As you're watching me, live for now. Do not give up when you still have something to give. Nothing is really over until the moment you, my friends, you stop trying. It is a fragile thread that binds us together with each other. You can never, ever give up on something, because the minute you give up is the minute your dream is over. If you fail at something, dust your knees and get up and walk again. If you fail, it is not the end of the world. Do not be afraid to encounter risks of life. It is by taking chances that we learn how to be brave, to be bold. Do not shut love out of your life by saying it is impossible to find that true love. The quickest way to receive love is to give love. The fastest way to lose love is to hold it too tightly and lose it that way. In addition, my friends, the best way to keep love is to give it wings. Do not dismiss your dreams, ever. To be without dreams is to be without hope. And to be without hope is not to live at all. To be without hope is to live without purpose. Do not run through life so fast that you forget not only where you have been, but also where are you going. Life is not a race, my friends, but a journey to be savored each step at a time. So keep this in mind always as you deal with life's ever-changing obstacles. Practice your patience and persistence, and remember what you're made of. Like water, if you can't go through an obstacle, flow around it. Our next episode is about enjoying life in the slow lane. This episode is about life is not a race, but a journey to be savored each and every step of the way. And the next one, enjoy life in the slow lane. Remember, do never ever underestimate your worth by comparing yourself with others, because we are individually created as masterpieces and miracles by God. Never ever set your goals by what other people want you to set them to. Set your goals, set your pace, set your life according to you and God. Do not take for granted the things closest to your heart. Cling to them as you would your life, for without them, life is meaningless. Do not let your life slip through your fingers by living in the past. Remember the analogy about the big windshield. We have a big windshield in our car so we can see what's coming towards us. We have a rear view mirror in our car to see what's going behind us. You notice the rear view mirror is maybe 10 inches by 4 inches, maybe 3 inches, but the windshield is probably about 5 feet by 4 feet. That's huge because we need to see what's coming ahead of us. What's behind us is done. Never ever give up on anything in life. Nothing is really over until you, my friends, stop trying. When you deem it to be over, it is fragile thread that binds us each together. Never ever be afraid to encounter risks in life. It is by taking chances that we learn how to be brave. Never shut down love by saying it is impossible to find. The quickest way to receive love is to give love, and the quickest way to lose love is to hold it too tightly. In addition, the best way to keep love is to give it wings. Never dismiss any dreams you have in life, my friends. To be without dreams is to be without hope, and to be without hope is to be without purpose, and to be without purpose, what is the point of living? Never ever dismiss your dreams. Do not run through life so fast that you forget not only where you've been, but where you are going in life. Life is not a race, but a journey to be savored, each small step at a time. So keep this in mind always as you deal with life's ever-changing obstacles. Practice your patience and persistence and remember what you are made of. Like water, my friends, if you can't go through obstacle, flow around it. Adapt to the situation at hand. Camouflage yourself in life. Mold yourself. Folks, God has deemed us miracles. God has deemed us masterpieces. I am asking you today to reach for God for guidance and direction. I am asking you folks to appreciate every little thing you have in life. Because if you have something, it is always better than nothing. But if you want everything, if you are that greedy that you want everything in life, you, my friends, will end up with nothing. If you want the greatest gift of all in life, reach to the holy God and ask Him to guide and direct you. Because with God, everything and anything is possible through the power of prayer and through the power of your heart having a personal relationship with God. Let today be the first day of your new life by calling me at 844-405-HELP, because we can help each other take our lives back, folks. I am not a counselor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. What I truly am, is the bridge between a bad today and a better tomorrow. I am your source of information. I have contacts that I can get a hold of if you have some sort of addiction problem. And remember, there is no such thing as controllable drug intake. Drugs should never be taken in. They should never. Because if you continuously take drugs, my friends, you will die. I had told you yesterday about a friend that I have. In 5 days, 3 of his friends overdosed. In 5 days. It's throughout the United States, throughout the world. Drugs do kill. Folks, reach to God. No matter what your situation is in life, reach to God. God understands every problem you're going through because God knew you were going to have those problems even before you did. 844-405-HELP. You and I, we can help each other take our lives back. And remember, life is not a race, but a journey to be savored each and every small step you go along. And may God bless you.